Hello, everybody. It is I, the old chap Basher. You're probably wondering to yourself, Chappie, where have you been? Lots of soul-searching, lads. I've been busy. I haven't told Bugsy that I've returned, and I don't want him to know just yet. Not because I'm ashamed or anything. It's more personal. I know I made him. I know I made him quite sad that I left, and I don't really want to face him. But I digress. My sad shit aside. Now, I've been hearing about this Project Melody, and really, I have no real reservations on it. I think Project Melody is basically just here to be here. Some people can like it, some people can hate it. Some people can have their, get the rocks off. But nothing's really the matter with it. I just feel like a lot of people are just like, oh my god, we can't let the males have fun. Heavens forbid, heavens forbid that we let any male have any kind of fun with anything that they enjoy, or any woman, because most of the people that watch Project Melody are bisexual. Yes, I ran the numbers. Yeah, I did a lot of, you do a lot of, well, when you're me, you do a lot of thinking, and after my own little soul-searching thing, I just looked at this Project Melody thing, and I went, you guys are, oh my god, bloody humans acting like they know some shit. Let me let me see if they actually. Where's the article? I need to look and see if this is the right one. Defines a cartoon porn hates real women. Project Melody does do much but sway. I just think, the one thing I kind of get, the one thing I kind of get angry with is the fact that you guys are kind of mad because she was screaming about the patriarchy and all this other SJW shit that doesn't really matter because none of these people actually want to help anybody, any kind of woman whatsoever. Because we have a whole bunch of women in another country that probably need more help than the women over here. But here we are, bunch of you idiots just sitting here making your stupid little articles, not even not doing a goddamn thing to help anybody in need. This is why I like the Big Three Box Network, because we try to help people. We make them laugh. We give them a little insight. What do you idiots do? I'm just gonna write about how Project Melanie is just this and that, and how popular she is, and how horrible her fans are because they're horny. And that's what all cam girls basically do. Profit off the horny. But the thing is about Project Melanie, she's able to actually not only do cam shows, legit YouTube videos that have maybe a little bit to do with hentai, but nothing really explicit. And she's going to be streaming games. More than just one simple cam girl would ever possibly do. Probably not even going to do the whole, oh yeah, I'm going to bend down and show my butthole. See, now this is the fun part. Some people say that Bugsy and I, look down on all of you because we're like higher beings and whatnot. Personally, it's not the fact that we look down on you, because that is farther from the truth. What isn't farther, I'd say, what isn't truly farther from the truth is the fact that some of you people just are talking about very pointless things while we have a gigantic epidemic on our hands. And everybody is. If you're a cam girl, you're mad because you can't compete with anime titties, which I guess is fair. I think it's mostly dumb because you're actually just projecting that the fact that you don't look like an anime girl. But the thing is, out of all cam girls, she actually wants to actually have conversations with people and talk to people, and she's doing other projects other than, you know, having a good old Rodri of herself. You know, and it's just kind of it's just kind of funny. It's funny about all this stuff that a lot of you just feel the need, the the need to talk about this. Because hey, it doesn't fucking matter. Let Project Melody do her own fucking thing. Their own fucking thing. And who cares if a man is controlling Project Melody? I mean, shouldn't that mean that people are free to be whoever they want to be? Isn't that the whole thing in the SJWs or feminists stand for? Isn't it? Now, now, listen. There's so much things going on in the world right now, and you idiots choose. No, no, you have the audacity. You have the audacity. I think I have the wrong. I think I have the wrong. I think I have the wrong freaking. Oh, there we are. There we are. I think this is the right one. I'm not entirely sure. Okay, let me see. Either way, I'm gonna go look at Hiro Hiei's video because personally, I forget which article I'm looking at here. Oh, it ended. Oh, it ended. Do I think anybody who looks at Project Melody is toxic? No. Because all they're doing is scratching a simple itch. You know? And there's nothing wrong with that. I believe that it's okay. You're not really hurting anybody. They're not really hurting anybody. You're not really hurting anybody. So if you want to if you want to rub one out or rub one in, it's perfectly okay. These idiots right here. What do they know? They probably don't even try to do anything else with their lives. Trying to be the good perfect little SJWs doing whatever they're told by their little overlords who tell them to do what they do and what to think. No man is toxic just because they look at some enemy titties. Because is that what true? Everybody who ever looked at hentai, anybody, including myself. Yes, the old chap does partake in taking a little bit of, you know, self-love. Mostly because, well, I don't really want to talk about it. It's the whole reason I went on a soul-searching thing to begin with, and I don't want to talk about it. But what I do want to talk about is just, it doesn't matter. None of this does. And I just want to say, Wyatt, whoever wrote this article, you're wasting so much time that you could actually be using to probably, I don't know, write a book. Talk about something that actually matters. But no, Project Melody is here, so we gotta act like a bunch of monkeys because we can. Oh man, it's just really, really fun. And I feel like some of you are just mad because, well, Project Melody is just hot and some of you ladies can't take it. You can't take that the anime titties are here. You can't take that it's there. You can't take that it's over here and over there. Because the virtual YouTubers are here, and people do fantasize about them. Women and men. And you all act like that's so horrible. I mean, Bugsy talks about a waifu apocalypse, but I don't think that's ever gonna happen. And even if it does, well, some people are gonna want to reproduce naturally, I guess. But hey, what do I know? I'm just a chap. I'm just a chap back home, doesn't want to talk to his friend because I failed him. I, I left. I never really said where I was going, and I feel bad about it. You know, what I'm dealing with is a little bit more real than what this ludicrous article is fucking peddling. And it's about time I go back to my friend. I tell him what happened. You didn't. I I was here the whole time. Bugs, Prime, I'm sorry that I left. Ah, man, it don't matter. I know you had to leave to prove something yourself. We all do that. But, you could have told me or at least called, man. We're all worried about you. Yes. With the other multiverses being locked down for various reasons we can't talk about, I decided to come home. I'm sorry I've been sad. I'm sorry I was a sad sack for all this time. Not letting anything go. Listen, chap. Listen to me. I'm just glad to have you home. Okay? I'm not mad. I'm not angry. I need all you got. I need all you guys in one spot anyway, because people need us. They need us now more than ever. And you know what? Let me take a few pot shots at this fucking article. Go ahead, Mon Capitan. Okay. First of all, can I just say this article is utterly pointless? Can I say you SCWs you're still not doing anything you set out to do? Seriously, social justice now is a joke along with journalism. So what I'm telling you, I'm not telling you to go fuck off, because that'd be too easy. All I'm saying is, like, one, Project Melody is just doing what people set out to make a character who who want to do other things do. They did cam shows to kind of sell the character's sexual side. They're doing games to show that the character is more than just a sex object, and and the character actually does have a sense of humor. Project Melody does have a sense of humor, so it's a lot more than her just being super duper sexual all the time. But none of you can really take it because, well, she's pushing an unneeded thing, an unneeded body type. Well, anime has always been like that. I'm tired of people always talking about fucking how anime is this and that now. Fuck. Anime girls being in anything, y'all just want to be like, oh my god! Oh, I'm so afraid of those anime titties. Help me! Help me! Oh no! Please! Please! Oh my god, my man is gonna leave me! Did you really have to do? Did you really have to do a freaking Homestuck reference? I had to. Because these people are ridiculous. God, I swear. Like I said before, mankind is devolving. Well, you always say that. Come on, you can't tell me that this article doesn't prove that. Just basically, the article is just basically saying how men are fascinated, how that she's the ultimate thought destroyer, blah 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 blah. If Project Melody was a true autonomous AI, it would be a game changer. But I gotta say that she could be live 24 hours a day, be in private chats with millions of men all at the same time. Well, can I just say something? Oh, Bugsy, go right ahead. Can I just say duh? Well, yes, she isn't a real autonomous AI. Fucking duh. What I can tell you is this. Sure, someone's probably operating Project Melody, but that's the point. It's a character. Like the gorillas. Yeah, actually kind of like the gorillas and shit. or our channel or the I channel, which is the one anime girl. Now there's two and shit. It's just a whole bunch of anime avatars walking around on YouTube. And I'm just like, who cares? Okay? Like what an epic waste of fucking time. Like, really, operators can prove their age. And they're doing sexual shit, and they don't need to really prove their age. They're probably old enough to do whatever they need to do for this thing. And it's even more ridiculous that you idiots just felt the need to waste everybody's time with this article. But you guys need to do the clicks. She's popular right now. Melody is the product of the literal male gaze, who is probably a man pantomiming femininity for an audience. Some of those men seem to be harboring ill will towards women. They rather masturbate to a glitchy cartoon than try to talk to actual women. Oh, we got a person that's trying to tell us to get a life. Oh, what do you do? What do you do with your evenings, huh? Me and the chapster over here, we work. What do you do other than make your little articles? And what's wrong with the male gaze? They're not hurting anybody. They're if they're not sexually harassing people, like legit making people uncomfortable, and really making an ass out of themselves, what is their problem? Why do you all care about the fucking male gaze? Like, seriously, it makes me believe that if a chick wrote this, if a woman wrote this, that pretty much proves to me that you're just writing this out of jealousy. Out of jealousy, I might add, for an avatar. For an avatar, a character, a fictional construct. Almost just because you can't have the anime titties that she has. How about for once, instead of making these articles, how about you guys actually go talk to some dudes? Instead of just, how about you actually talk to some dudes and go out on dates or at least talk to an actual guy? We're not all trying to do anything to you. What do you say, Bugsy? What do you always say? I usually say, it's not like they're all coming out here, lathering ourselves up with cocoa butter saying, yeah, you're the one. Ignoramuses, the whole lot of them. And, like I said, being an idiot is gender neutral. Being an idiot doesn't matter what gender or race you are. If we call you an idiot, you're an idiot. And I swear to God, it's good to be back amongst my best friend. Dude, stop. You're gonna make me cry. Well, you are. You are my best friend. I should have talked to you about all this. I should have talked to you, and I should have talked to Ansakamaru. I should have talked to any of you. I didn't. I was a fool. I'm sorry. It's alright. It's alright. Hey, you wanna help me out with my little, my plan? Sure. Is that, Demonic you going to be around? Yeah, he is. He wanted to tell you sorry. He did? Yeah. He busts your chops, but, he cares about you too. I don't really know what to say. Dude, we all missed you. It's not like I was crying, though. You were, weren't you? No. Why would I be crying, man? It's not like you left and I didn't know where you were, and it's not like any of us were, like, truly worried that you ended up dead, or even worse, that one of my enemies got to you. I'm totally not, like, I totally wasn't worried about that. And I totally wasn't worried that you'd end up dead somewhere because I have so many enemies gunning for my head. Again, I'm sorry I made you worry. You're a king, and you need to worry about your people and the people here. And I'm sorry that I riddled your head with so much worry. Just, you got your old job back, okay? Can we just go back to the way things were? Yeah. Did you, eat my crumpets? Well, I mean, you were gone. Bugsy, those were supposed to last me an entire freaking... Those were supposed to last me an entire freaking 6 months. I only had, like... Okay. If we're being real, I only had, like, a handful, man. A handful! Okay, you sure you just had a handful? A handful. You sure I'm not gonna just go in my room and you just ate the whole thing? Dude, I can only have a few things and I'm on a diet. but I had a few. I had a few. Yeah, but either way, it's good to be back. It's good to have you back. It's good to be back, old friend. Well, everybody else here, I'm Chappie, also known as Double B, and I gotta say, from the bottom of my heart, it's good to be back. It's good to talk about these idiots. It's good to feel like myself again. And I shan't never leave any of you ever again. And that includes, and is not limited to, my best friend. Uh, peace, everybody. I'm gonna go. Ah, come here. Uh, you know you're like, you're like a brother to me. I know. Just next time, tell me where you're going, or at least answer your comm link. Just stuff like that. So I don't so my freaking chaotic heart doesn't fucking blast out of my chest, freaking rocketing towards freaking parts unknown. Yeah, I know. I will, and I'm sorry again and again. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. But what are we eating? Oh, with everybody stocking up on stuff, I got us a few things. And since we all can teleport to each other's houses now, I got us, not so much cooking it and sending it to us. He calls it little teleport packages. What's G up to? Oh, G. Well, he's basically with the you know who's in there, and he's still floundering like a fish. And you were making fun of him like usual. You know me so well. How are things with you and how are things with you and how are things with you and Miss Enigma? Oh, we're doing fine. We're doing fine, man. I'm not gonna get a Tinder account. Account on Tinder. Hey, I'm not saying no. I didn't say nothing. I didn't say nothing. You were thinking it. Prime, I'm just gonna be alone. I'm just gonna be alone for a while. If 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 I fancy, if I fancy a fair lady, I'll pursue it. But I'm not gonna have the one mistake cloud my mind for all of time. I just can't do it anymore. So you're finally just done with the. Well, not technically done, but you and the others are my family. And whether whether I fully co- fully I fully let go of my past. And you guys are my family. I want you to know that, Bugsy. I want you to know that simply because that's what you decided when you decided me to be a part of this family of yours. Okay, man, let's get out of here. We're making this video unneedlessly mushy. It's better than the freaking article. Well, you have a point. I mean, seriously, the people who wrote that have no lives outside their own little fucking bubble. Oh, and if you need to get in your safe space because two chaps basically just roasted your whole probably an hour's work of your of your stupid little article. Get over it. This is the internet, not Sunday school. That's kind of ironic coming from you. Indeed, it is. Well, oh wait, so what have you been watching, dude? You've been gone for so long. They added new stuff to Pluto TV. Like what? Nickelodeon stuff, but they also added a fucking tokusatsu channel that shows nothing but tokusatsu and sentai. Ooh, really? Is Midsummer Murder still on? Yep, just like you left it. I'm like, dude, sorry that again, dude. I should have brought my phone on my little journey. You should, but what you gonna do? Anyways, guys, see you later. Peace. And out of character for a moment, let me just say that this article is like a waste of time. Like, honestly, it's just a bunch of people just going, get the anime titties! I'm scared of the anime titties, please! No! No! Oh my god! It's so dumb. It's so fucking dumb. And you all could be like, some of these people could actually be actual journalists making a difference in the world. But they decide to be on sites like The Wire and make their little shitty articles, probably for like a little bit of pay or whatever. Fighting the patriarchy and all that shit, I guess. Peace. Even though there's no patriarchy to fight, really. Being real.